Hello, everybody. I am Beard on the Block from WW Ventures, and joining me today is my good friend Boogie. How you doing, buddy?
Doing well, sir. How are you?
I'm very good, thank you. Very good. Now, in case you're wondering, what is up on the screen today, you are going to show me all around Bit.Country, and I am excited.
Yeah, it's a very cool metaverse project. Still very new. They're in the alpha phase right now, but we got some access to it and got to play around with what they're building, and it's pretty damn cool, if I'm being honest. Especially, knowing that the current state it's in and how much more is to come and look forward to. So yeah, let's dive in and start off with, where we are right now is alpha, right? We're not in the main project phase. So any of the currency and things that we transact is really just testnet purposes only. So nothing really has value at the moment, but obviously once it fully releases, that'll change. So the first thing you do need to do if you want to start playing with this thing is you got to get some alpha near, and you need to start staking it so you can get a bit, which is also can be transferred into spot bit. So bit is like the currency that you need to build. So the first thing we would do actually is go to our wallet and collect money from the faucet. So every day you can get 200 alpha near. You click here, collect alpha near from faucet. It can be collected every 24 hours. I think I already did this today, so it's probably going to give, okay, yeah, I did it like 7 minutes ago. So try again in 23 hours and 53 minutes. So it has a timer going, but you want to do that every day is go click that button, add your password. Currently, I'm using Polkadot.js as my wallet for this because this is on the Kusama network. So alpha near, you stake with it, and you also buy NFTs, land blocks, and things of that nature with it. So any of the materials or items in the game that you need to build or change your avatar, things of that nature, you use alpha near for. So let's go to staking. So staking, it's typical, just like any other staking environment. You put in your money, lock it. You don't have a set period of time. You can unstake anytime you want. I'll drop another 25% in there.
So do you have to stake it?
You don't, but then you won't get any bit, which you need bit to build in the world. So you really do want to stake pretty quickly. And then you also want to every day go and get your allocation and your farming rewards, basically. You have 24 hours each day. Every day you're going to want to go and claim that reward because you do lose it if you don't claim it. So you can be staking if you set it and forget it, you're wasting a lot. So now I got my bit. I'm going to go over to the wallet and you got your bit here. You can't use bit within the metaverse. It needs to be bit spot. So a lot of projects do something similar to this where you have to take your bit and deposit it to make it spot bit. So I'll just do 100 because I already put a decent amount in there because it does take up to 10 minutes to actually get the transaction to come through. You see that bit spot deposit? Now let's go to one of our metaverses. So in order to have a metaverse, you need to have a land block. Currently, there isn't any land blocks available right now. So if we go buy land block coming soon, there isn't any that we can currently purchase. I got lucky and was able to get a land block when they released it. And now that we have it, we can check here on our map. Boom. We have a full land block subdivided into 10 by 10. So 100 full units. In that unit, I created an estate, which would be these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 land blocks that I could then sell as an NFT or sell to somebody else to have a real estate within my metaverse. So we can go here, manage the state, see where they're laid out. So let's enter the dimension.
Sounds so posh. Now entering your estate.
Your estate, yeah, very, very high end. So typical type of navigation, WASD for walking, shift will make you run, spacebar, jump, the next previous block. So I think that's for building. Let's go over here to this building I started. So you kind of can see somewhat of the layout. And you see where I am on the map in the top left corner. So as I get close to the edge, you finally do see where the boundary is.
Yeah.
So right here, if I want to build, I click that build button and I can start building.
This is so good that it's just like almost click and drop. Like you don't need to be a dev to build inside of it. And the map's super good as well. Like I've seen other games, but also other metaverses where the map is kind of useless.
Yeah, they've done a really good job of making it easy for the most part, like to where a traditional Minecraft or any other type of project where you build, they should get an understanding of what they're doing pretty quickly. And as you can see here, as I go outside of my space, I can't change anything. I can't add any land. I don't have permissions. I don't own it, so it's not mine. But I can while I'm in here. So here we'll create a new estate. And first things first, select what we want as that estate. What are we going to block out? You can add your picture here and upload. I'm going to leave it blank for now. Create new estate. Here it shows all of the pieces that are going to be included, the land unit coordinates, and it's going to cost 1.1 alpha near.
Cheap at twice the price.
Yeah. And really, I don't think transaction fees are going to be something people pay attention to on Kusama or Dot because they're so minuscule. It doesn't really matter. Let me see if I can get to it by going into this way. Okay, yeah. So in build mode, once you have things separated, you're going to want to be within the space that you want to build before you click build mode. If you don't do that, you're going to not have permissions to build in that area. So I'm in this space. I am going to hit escape, go over to this left-hand corner here and click the hammer till it checks green. Okay. And now it shows over in the bottom right-hand corner here that I'm going to have the honeycomb as my design, and I want to do build mode with the bricks. So I'm going to select the bricks, and now I'm looking around in the space, and it's showing me where I can put my blocks. Oh, I don't want one there. So you right-click, right-click for where you want it, and you left-click to take it away. The one thing you got to do, which you gotta, like, if you want to build up, you have to keep climbing. There isn't a God mode yet where you can fly above to see below.
I like it though. This is super easy. So you kind of have to, when you're setting your estate out on your land block, you do have to be quite like plan ahead a little bit. Make sure that it's the right area for what you want to build, and that you can achieve everything that you want to when you set out, because you won't be able to after, or you have to build. Well, I suppose if you go into that other bit of it and then enter build mode from there, you can start building again, right?
Right. Yeah, exactly. This is where you would go to finalize the build, pay for it, and lock it onto the blockchain. So if I hit here, submit, I need to burn 14-bit in order to submit these changes. Yes. This is popping up a sign message, submitting changes. Do you see the submit changes, successfully submitted build?
Yeah. So that's now locked in, it's on chain, yeah?
Now it's locked in, it's on chain. I leave the metaverse and come back, it's going to look like that. If I were to just leave the metaverse without signing that transaction and locking it into place, it would erase itself.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go in here again.
I like it. It's like a little fortress you got going on there.
Yeah, exactly. Something to, hide some goodies.
Get some big artillery out of those windows as well.
Yeah, exactly. I'm interested to see as this develops and people start utilizing it, what kind of games or environments or what can be done within this space with other users. Like, you build a capture the flag environment or some other type of space that you can then have tournaments or games or even office meetings. I mean, you could do a lot of different things once this is fully built out. I don't know many brick roofs. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure there are,
I'd
but
be worried about the structural integrity of bricks, like just hanging over my head.
for sure. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Brass roof.
I like that. Very eco-friendly that as well.
Yeah, exactly.
How are you gonna mow your roof?
That's a good one.
Man, that would be an unreal roof terrace. That's super cool.
All right, so we got our roof built. We got everything, let's just say for now, I'm safe from the rain and torrential downpour. It'll be good for the roof. Beard has offered to mow my roof when necessary. So thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
No worries, anytime. Don't tell my wife though. I don't even mow my own lawn.
Right. So now I'm going to lock it into the blockchain. So estimated cost is 35 bit. I got around 15,000 right now from a couple of days of farming. Gonna submit it. I have to burn this bit, submit the changes. Boom, it's popping up a signed message on Polka.js. She's gonna be locked in. Successful, submitted the bid. Sweet. Let's go to build mode. Let's see. Oh, what do we got? So we also have some objects that we can place in the metaverse. Plants, trees, things of that nature. You can also purchase products too that people build. Oh, I can only do it within my land.
Everyone needs an oak tree in their living room.
Yeah, I think so. Let's lock that sucker in. Oh wait, no, don't do it. Damn it. Oh, I thought it was blocking me from being inside the metaverse, inside my house. So I got a tree. That isn't the only thing. You could also just buy NFTs that are three-dimensional objects within the space.
Wow, Boogie, that was amazing. Super cool. Glad to have witnessed that. What a place you built. Thank you so much for showing us around.
Thanks, man. Yeah, a little brick and mortar. Looking forward to playing more with this for sure. Happy to help, happy to show you some things, and I can't wait to see what these guys are gonna continue to add into the space, because there's a lot of fun that can be had, and my kids keep walking into the room and asking if they could play with it as they see their dad playing video games in his office. So I definitely think this could be a hit as things progress. So looking forward to it, man.
Sounds good. Well, until next time. Cheers.
Cheers, brother.